E like magic, it will change before you know. Here's the key of F, it's a lovely key. Entire song, your hand is not going to be in C position in the right hand. It's going to be in C minor position. So from the very beginning, go ahead and put your 3 finger on that E flat.
Let's head off to school. I can't wait to see what we're going to learn there today.
We're back on the playground. I love it when we have time to get to play together here. Should we do a review of our magic keys? You're getting so good at these. What do you see on this one? Flat. Natural. Sure. There's my A. Where would I go up to for the very, very next note? Is that the very next note? No, do you see? That note is the very, very next note. This is an A. That's our middle B. Yes. Do you think we could play a B flat? First, let's find our middle B. Where would middle B be? Where would it be? You ready? Is that our middle B? And then when we play B flat, it gives 2. It has a little more work to do. A slug plus a dot, that equals 3. A dotted half note is its name, you see. Our rests have great names, they're lots of fun. Mr. Rest is a quarter rest, he gets 1. How many total beats in a 4/4 measure? 4 beats. And it feels like watermelon. 1, 2, 3, 4. The beat is the bug, and the others play along. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4.
It's done.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Pillars, grasshoppers, butterflies too. The faster part has 2 beams. There's your clue.
Butterfly, caterpillar, grasshopper,
Beetle. Can we do the bugs first and go straight into the counts? Here we go. Butterfly, beetle, caterpillar, bug. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a. Have you ever seen this rhythm before? Do you remember when Miss Shelley went to the jungle?
Listen to the sounds of the jungle. Elephant.
You didn't know it, but when you were playing the elephant, you were actually playing a half note. Boom.
Cicada.
Rolling is legato. Play the smooth song. Nice. Stand up. You ready? Bounce the caterpillar. Here we go. C's, D's,
Play with me. Let's start with our do. Baby step up to Ray. Baby step up to me. And now we're going to pop with just our right hand while we play a 2 in the left hand, new bubble. On any given note, you add a third and fifth, and you have made a triad that will give you such a lift.
And right now, what is the name of our triad? It's a C chord, but it's a caret chord because it's the root that gives the chord its name. And right now, is our caret in root position? He is. But what if our caret wants to jump up? Is there another C that our caret could jump up to? And try it again, back down to root position. Goodbye. Jump with your 1, 2, 5. Old pain. Jump with your 1, 3, 5. I'm leaving Cheyenne. Wow, were you able to jump, jump, jump? I think Old Paint loved how we were playing his song. What are the other pieces of my E triad? Help us out, Skip. What would it be? Did you figure it out? It's E, G, and B. Can we play this triad? Let's play with E, G, and B. Go ahead and play it. Should we pop up our bottom note? Right now we're in root position, but we can pop it up. we going to be in root position now? 1 in a rush and 2 in a rush and the third, oh, lady pops under. We're going to scratch. Ready? Scratch, scratch, scratch. Draw a bucket of kitty, kitty casket. My green and yellow basket. Let's go fast. I lost my handkerchief just the other day. It was all full of mud, so I tossed it away. Ah, that's so tricky. I have a fun song that's gonna help us learn the treble clef spaces. Sing with me. The treble clef spaces are easy use. I am getting third G. Alouette. Let's do one more, and let's make this one be a quarter note. What would we have to do to it? Let's start with the circle part, and we can even add our stem. What would we need to do to it to make it be a quarter note? Can we color it in? Bibbidi bobbidi. What is it? Say it. It's an F. Play it. F. All right, here's the next one. What do you see now? What did he put on the board? It's a A. Oh, it's way low. Do you hear how low? That's because we're in the bass A.
The beat is the bug, and the others play along. What did you hear? So we started with our do, and then we're going to need to play a re. Where will we draw that one? On our middle D. Let's go ahead and color it in. We can add our stem, and then let's add our arrow feather. E. G. Good job on that. Should we have Mr. Rabbit help us magically clean up our room? Ready, set. Hey, and he even cleaned up our room for us. I think we should play point and pound today. Should we play point and pound together? Ruby, do you want to take a seat? What's that one? Do you know what that one is at home? It's C. Ruby found it. Did you find it? C. Whoop! Let's do another one. We're back in Composer's Corner. Edison! Oh my goodness, so good to see you. Oh, Miss Julie, I'm so delighted to see you too. Maybe some of these could make it into your composition. Either way, I think it's time for me to take a nap. Do you mind? Oh, well, no, we don't mind. But boy, he sure seems to get tired a lot, doesn't he? Should we be quiet so we get... Oh, do you hear him snoring? Oh my gosh. You can compose because you know all the parts of music. Should we do a quick review of the parts of music that we know? Stand up with me for just a minute. You know all about time signatures. This is our 3/4 time signature. Say that. 3. You know major. Can you say major with me? And you know minor. Can you say minor with me? You also know how to play variations. You even know how to play inversions on chords. You know how to give musical answers to musical questions, where the music answer feels like the question and it ends on do. Here's another friend I want to show you. This is Garrett Grandstaff. His story was about monsters. Do you hear the chords stomping in the left hand? Hey, look where we are. We're at the circus. We have our introduction and our bridge and our coda and our A and our B ring. I'm just so tired. I'm just gonna close my eyes for just a minute. Oh. Oh my goodness. We are not in our classroom anymore. We're outside under a night sky of twinkling stars. I must be asleep and I'm dreaming. The music that we're listening to was composed by this guy, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. We landed. We landed in Germany. Have you ever been to Germany before? The houses here look a little bit different. Do you know why I wanted us to come to Germany? It's because my most favorite composer is this guy. Have you ever seen him before? His name is Ludwig van Beethoven. He looks a little minor. Something kind of sad about Beethoven is that when he was 26, he started losing his hearing in his ears. By the time he was 45, he couldn't hear with his ears at all, but he still was able to compose. Do you hear the song we're listening to? It's called Ode to Joy. Beethoven composed this even though he couldn't hear with his... Oh, that was a lot of thinking. Lay down with me and just take a little nap. Oh my goodness. We fell asleep and we're dreaming again. This is so fun. This is a good song to dream to. Have I ever told you about the composer of this song? It's this guy. His name is Antonin Dvorak. Does our night help end our problem section? And now we're in the ballroom. What do you think? Wow. The monsters are playing hide and seek in a swamp. They're hiding. Do you think you can help me find them? I wonder who the first one is. Can you hear them at the same time? Oh my goodness, we're trying to skate. That's hard to skate. We're in an ice rink. Have you ever been ice skating before? Is it hard to skate? Do you hear when he falls down? Do you hear him falling down? Did we land? Can you be sure to grab your puppets? Ready for our special coda? Get out your elephant. Can you make it sound like a trumpet?